Hello water signs, it's me. We're doing kind of an unboxing for the elements. I'm only reading one of the cards for your main theme out of the book because I've literally opened them, cleared them, started. So this is the Dreamkeeper's Tarot. The main card I got because trust me, it took forever if I didn't do this. For the overall energy for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is the King of Swords. I just want you guys to pay close attention to the artwork. It's very meaningful. Power of the mind to penetrate into the truth of the matter. A well-dressed, multi-armed man stands beneath an archway. His presence is commanding, confident, and certain. He looks directly at us, indicating his ability to face things head-on. The instruments in his hand illustrates that he is a man of the mind, and thoughtfully weighs and considers the consequences of his actions. After thorough reasoning, he concludes action is necessary. He will not hesitate to do what must be done. He wields not only a sword, but a pen. And is proficient in the art of communication. The written word and discursive thought give him the capacity and power of clear judgment. About time, water signs. In a positive aspect, he is a courageous leader, a figure for the common good. His mind is highly analytical, brilliant, and precise. He understands the issues and communicating them clearly and effectively. He points upward both to represent the power of the mind, but also a call towards overcoming lower desires and seeking a higher truth. Okay, above all, he holds steadfast of ideas, reason, honesty, and knowledge. If out of balance, the king archetype can manifest as a tyrant, rigid, controlling, and driven by his lower nature. He can also represent power, used for ignoble purposes. He can use his talents to suppress dissent, prop up crumbling institutions and practices. When the King of Swords appears in a reading, examine yourself and how the energies are manifesting within or around you. Are you acting the tyrant? Do you need to appeal to your higher nature in order to restore mental balance once more? The message is to take the kinds of actions he might take. Remove the emotions from the equation and see yourself rationally. Tell the truth and find solutions. If you're uncertain of which way to go, look to the king to craft a well-thought-out plan which can be executed. It's authority, command, reason, logic. Tyranny, rigid, controlling, and self-serving. So we're going to see how this pans out, because it could be you're finally looking at the truth or you're still remaining a tyrant. Remember, cross watchers, whatever, how this goes. Love, life, career, however you want to pan it for your life. Alright. Underneath the deck, I have the Nine of Wands. Okay. It's like you've been piecing yourself back together on the battlefield. You know, you're overcoming a lot. Maybe because you really are starting to see the truth. Sorry, I still have the crap set up. Doing my best to get the messages to you. I cannot wait until this thing clears. Since all this nonsense in the world, it'd be great. Alright. Alright, everyone seems to be getting the Page of Cups. Okay, the Page of Cups has two faces in this deck. This is like a skeleton and a hand trying to coax one of the faces. Come here, come this way, do my bidding. That's what I feel about it. Like a young at heart, kind of gullible. With the Queen of Swords, damn. With the Queen of Swords, and this one reminds me of like traditional justice. Like stepping forward for her truth and not paying attention to the people in the back. Right? It's almost like someone you're able to see now. Just from these cards, you're able to see very clearly. You also could be dealing with someone who is a rising air or a moon, right? I'm an Aquarius moon. That's how we deal with our emotions. So, this is like someone was very smart in luring you into an untruth. Now you're stepping forward away from those people and starting to see the real truth. You're starting to take things apart and put them back together that make more sense, because now you're not so confused. It's like you've got your grasp off them, right? Someone's been lying. There's a lot of mental here. There's a very little bit of emotion. It's a lot of games. water sign. A lot of games. A lot of mental play. The Knight of Pentacles. Of course, with the Emperor. Could be a boss. Could be leading. I mean, anything. Tyrant. With the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is learning everything about life. Learning to invest. Could be why the King of Swords is here. Taking everything apart so you can learn to literally be solid on the ground. With your feet on the ground instead of your head in the air. This is learning to invest. Learning where to put our money. Young at heart, it's still good effort. Still good effort with the Emperor because you have a dream. You have a vision. Right? Could want to be someone's husband. Or you want someone to be your husband. Okay? You want to be able to... It's almost like you've got away from these people. You're starting to put things into a realistic viewpoint. You're cutting these people off because you can see what you need to do. You know you see the truth. And you're starting to build upon that. You're starting to take action and responsibility. So that's good. Justice is underneath here. Going to correct things from what has been done. With purity and passion. The Six of Cups. Childhood friends, past lovers, connected in the past life. I mean, there is a connection. With Temperance. And I love this one because, look, it's two figures, but we're not completely ready. It's not time. It's not time. The pieces are not there. All the pieces are not here. It is not time. But soon. But very soon, because you're starting to wake up and realize. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords here too. She's out for truth. She's out to cut the people down who got in the way. I'm not taking no nonsense. I'm not being lured into your corner of seduction anymore. Of false truth. The Three of Wands. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Please remember. This is... I want to say... I'm going to go ahead and give you anywhere... It depends on where you are in your process. 3 weeks to 3 months of this happening and being ready. Okay, some of you may literally be able to get the clear to travel abroad, right, over the ocean. A lot of water there, right? You have seen clearly, you have put things together in the proper way, you have been managing your money and knowing that you will know when the timing is right. And then your ship's going to come in. So I almost feel like there's been 2 months, just by looking at this card, already behind you. And now you have 1 month left. To advance, to move up a notch, to get back together, to take the relationship further, to take your business out into the public. Like I said, however it applies. What else, please? One more and then we will be done. But the only emotion, I mean, like, real emotion I see is the Six of Cups. And that's more like because you're determined to get back. And right now you're trying to be analytical. So you can do that. You can't have your head in the clouds. I think you know that in order to get this done. The Eight of Cups. Right. You have everything that you need where you are, but your soul wants to be somewhere else. By land or by sea. And you're going. This is a spiritual call. You will have to have a battle before that. And I've seen that here. You will have to have a battle. You will maybe have to give the person what they want. Kind of a compromise. Right? In order for you to be free. It's like listening intently to what this person who manipulated and using it almost against them to break free to go. Good luck.